What is going on, guys? It is your boy The Breeze. I am back with another gameplay. Today we have a Vaznev gameplay on Mercado. This was a pretty entertaining gameplay in my opinion. I get two gunships in it. Unfortunately, I don't get to fully use the second gunship, but nonetheless, I thought it was a pretty entertaining gameplay. I kind of cut it up into different pieces to make the flow of it a little bit quicker. Nobody wants to see anybody die 2 or 3 times in a row before they get their next kill. So I did that a couple times throughout the video to make it about an 8.5-minute video. Just looked over to my second monitor. But again, I said this in my first 2 videos, not here to talk about the gameplay. I have a couple topics I'm going to talk about. Probably will not do a full face cam for the entire video, but I talked to a couple of my friends who also make content, unrelated content to gaming. One of them makes music. So he's a producer and he makes a lot of different beats, hip-hop beats, guitar loops, stuff like that. I'm actually going to plug his Instagram in either the video or the description down below. So if you like music and you are a producer, check him out. I think you'll really enjoy his content. The other one is my friend who is actually a vlogger. He lives in St. Petersburg, Russia. Shout out to Chris and Brandon. I'm gonna plug them in the description. Give them a look if you have any interest in their content. Even if you don't, it would mean a lot to them. So there you go, guys. But yeah, no, I was talking to them, and basically what we were kind of talking about was seeing somebody's face. Obviously for the first 2 videos, what I was doing was just your normal basic gameplay commentary. So I would just talk over the video. You wouldn't really see my face, but I think that the kind of world that we live in now definitely enjoys content where you're seeing the person who makes it, especially with gaming videos. You know, a lot of people now, they have their webcams on while they're playing. They stream. The only thing with me right now is I don't really have a way to record myself while I'm playing. There's a couple different pieces of equipment that I want to look into getting. One of them is also a capture card, because the video quality that I've been getting so far is a little bit bit-ratey, so unfortunately it's not to the standard that I usually would like it to be. I think it's decent quality for right from the PlayStation. There's a couple different things I want to try to tweak it that I think could ultimately make it better, but we will see. If it doesn't work out how I want it to, I'm probably just gonna get an Elgato or see what other alternatives there are. And then I'm also going to look into getting some sort of camera that can record me while I do my gameplays. That way I'll be gaming, and then I don't really have to worry about recording the video, uploading it, downloading it back to my computer, and then doing the commentary. So we'll see what happens, but nonetheless, this has already taken 3 minutes, which is crazy because I had other topics I wanted to talk about. I'm probably going to switch it over to an actual just commentary, just audio myself, but nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a couple really good videos coming up in the next few days, some really entertaining gameplays I have coming up, so I'm excited to get those uploaded for you guys. The other thing I'm also excited about is talking about and playing the Season 3 content update more. If you guys still do follow Call of Duty multiplayer regularly, you would know that there was rather a new update. I think it was on Wednesday of this past week. Brought 2 new guns, 2 machine pistols, one an automatic Desert Eagle, and the other one being kind of like a Tech 9. I don't know the actual name. They're both pretty fun. I think the Tech 9 is honestly worse, which I was kind of shocked about. I thought the automatic Eagle would not be that great, but it is a lot of fun to use. They're both pretty fun to use. Something different to use in this gameplay, of course, you see I use the fully automatic Glock, which I think is one of my favorite secondaries. I probably prefer the semi-auto more, just because, I don't know, I think it's a little bit more fun to use. So yeah, hopefully you guys like that new content update. The new map is actually surprisingly good, as far as from this game standards. The layout of it is pretty basic. It's a pretty standard open square map, 3 lanes, pretty open in the middle, run-of-the-mill map, honestly, which is kind of what this game needed. I'm still really kind of waiting for more maps to be popping with color, or even some throwback maps at this point. I mean, we're 6-7 months into the game's lifespan, and the only real throwback maps we've had are Dome, Shipment, and probably missing a couple. But they really shouldn't hesitate to start bringing back some of the heavy-hitting maps. I would love to see Favela. Afghan, they did do in a ground war map, which is actually a lot of fun. I did play that a couple times. Terminal, I know they did in a ground war map as well. But overall, I really just want to see those maps in a 6v6 or 10v10 multiplayer layout. But we'll see what happens. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the face cam. Let me know what you guys think, what kind of format you guys prefer. I think I'm probably going to switch over to doing the face cam more. Hopefully I do get that webcam, but nonetheless, trying some new things out. I've really been having a lot of fun making videos lately. I've gotten about 50 to 60 views per video. I've made 2 videos now. This is going to be the 3rd one. I took a little bit of a hiatus, so I do apologize there for the little bit of the delay between this video and my last one. I've been pretty busy these last couple weeks. I did visit my parents about 2 weekends ago. They just recently moved into their new home that they were building for the last 5 or 6 months, I would say. And then this past weekend, it's Sunday technically, or no, it's Saturday today, but the weekend before this, I had my sister's baby shower. So she's about 6.5 months pregnant or so. So we went down and saw some family and had her baby shower, which was a great time seeing family. As you get older, you know, you kind of start to appreciate those things more. Although I did complain because I had to set up a fair amount of it, which is always honestly a pain in the ass. But getting to see family and people you haven't really seen in a while is definitely nice, especially because really it seems like as you get older, the only times you're really seeing people like that are at funerals. So I know that sounds kind of morbid, but it is unfortunately the truth. So yeah, I'm gonna be off for the whole next week as well, so I should be able to get those commentaries recorded, be able to get a lot more gameplay. If you're wondering why I have the week off, it's not really any type of vacation. I'm actually in the process of transitioning jobs and occupations. I can kind of talk about it more now that my employer knows, or my kind of current employer for one more day knows. I do actually work at a car rental agency. I've worked there for just over 3 years. I gave a lot of my time and sweat and effort into that company, and I was fortunate enough to kind of get a new opportunity that's going to be great for my family, my fiance. So it's a great opportunity. I have no bad blood against the company I'm leaving on great terms, but just wasn't really the right fit for me anymore. And they kind of knew that as well. So on to bigger and better things, so they say, and that's kind of why I'll have more time. I'm taking a week off between the time that I have and when I'm starting, so I'm gonna have more time to get some gameplay, play that new content update a little bit more. I'm hoping they can also fix this kind of packet issue. You kind of see it actually here towards the end of the game. It's been stuttering a lot in my games. I don't think it's anything related to my internet. My internet's actually pretty solid, and I know on their Twitter page they did say they've been having some issues with the connectivity, so I'm hoping they can get that ironed out, because it's very frustrating when you're trying to get into a game and it's 80 to 100 ping. So I'm hoping they can get that ironed out and I can continue to get more gameplays. This one is wrapping up though, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I have some great topics for my next couple videos that I wanted to talk about this one, but it really just kind of got filled up quick. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.